Brutal comments. TYT is begging for money. They almost reached $2 million. They're going to shit on Jimmy Dore for having a $2 million house, which doesn't have a swimming pool, which I don't understand. Is he too rich, too poor for you? Which is it? But $2 million, that's good. I'm glad Jimmy's doing good for himself. He's doing good for himself because he's the only motherfucker in America telling the goddamn truth and, for a purpose, for change. He's telling us the truth so we actually get change in this country. TYT they're not even for Medicare for all, even though they're essentially for the strategy, the idea, the tactic. They're against force the vote, so they're not going to get any progressive change whatsoever. They're going to be just like the progressives in Congress, kissing Nancy Pelosi's ass in hopes that she gives them some, of her gourmet ice cream. Please, sir, can you give us some of your gourmet ice? We're hungry.
Getting so close. And for anyone who'd like to contribute, just go to tyt.com/go. And yeah, I don't know. I'm humbled by our audience because obviously there are different ways that shows can get funded, and that's my preference.
Yeah. Being funded by you assholes, you dumb motherfuckers who we are not going to fight for. So Red Capitalist says, let me guess, this is another daily panhandling video during a depression and a pandemic. Laughing my ass off. I think they know this. They know that they're going to take this abuse and they're okay with it. Congrats on staying afloat. A breakdown of where the money is going would be interesting. Maybe I missed it. There are many organizations on the ground that are doing great work. Honest, paid for by the Democrat Party. Help stop force the vote. TYT is on a winner. Don't push Medicare for all. It's Paul Gallen. TYT has different voices. Life allow. When did it stop becoming an echo chamber? I look at your most popular videos, and you are the kings of dislikes, and for good reason. Thank you for having the courage to embarking in this adventure. We loose together. John Anna's real thoughts. Force the vote. No, your bosses are the multi-millionaire donors from the Clinton campaign. Already gave you $20 million in 2017. 4 replies. Whoa, $35 million last I heard. When are you going to be transparent about where the money you beg from your subscribers to sit in the studio and comment on news generated by other sites go to? I will continue to give you guys my money. I love all the TY team for trust, honest, worthy, pure hypocrisy, chaos of the party. Okay. I never realized I was a progressive until now, This channel soaks up an awful lot of money for doing little more than content aggregation. Apply for PP loan or grab a few Republicans and sell them for what they think they're worth. Woo! They need money again? No, you want people to fund your salaries? TYT, thanks guys. $2 million, I'm kind of jealous now. Damn, almost $2 million, the same amount Clinton campaign donors gave to TYT. It's $20 million. But I love how TYT is trying to position themselves as needed anymore. How wonderful it is that they have their staff in place as we are homeless. Love you guys. Seahawks. I honestly love you guys. First, I've been out of work all year. I try to support in the way by subscribing and liking everything I agree with. On the last day of the year, of course, more e-begging. More to come, 2021. Lots of e-begging, 2021. Here we come. My favorite host. Yeah, look at the free college and M4A is great. Wait. No, still not happening and never will. Congratulations and thank you for keeping us sane the last 4 to 5 years. Love you guys. Wow. What is with these people complaining about the people donating to TYT? The whole point is not to be bound by corporate sponsors. Thank God for independent media. Start chipping it a few months ahead. Glad I did. Thanks, TYT. How much does Jink make per year? Just another begging video, keeping us honest. You're not honest. You lie by omission of facts. You always leave relevant details out. They say that Jink and his wife net around $100,000 a year before taxes. Don't believe the websites that say Jink and Anna are multi-millionaires. They both wish that were true. Jink has said that most money he's ever made in a year is when he was a host of MSNBC. I got a good feeling about 2021. Semper Fidelis. Jimmy Dore was right. Grifters, you are brainwashing young, naive people with things that will never happen. Shh. Don't mention the $20 million from Katzenberg, okay? Begging for money every second they get during the pandemic, worse than the televangelicals. Please help TYT so Anna has to never get a real job, sniff, think about it, poor nails, hair, outfits, they must be safe from work. So would you give your stimulus checks to Jink and Anna, two multimillionaires? Laugh out loud, TYT, the new iteration of TV churches. TYT provides zero transparency on their e-begging. Example, are you getting big donations from rich benefactors? Your websites accept unlimited donations. Who are the big donors? What is Jink and Anna's salary? Don't we deserve to know if we are TYT and we are paying for this? Very nice. Very fishy numbers make me think TYT is getting big donations from the rich. TYT has 27,000 paid subscribers, yet they raised $2 million in a short time from small donations. If the average donation is $10 generous, that means over 200,000 people donated, even though 27,000 bother to have a paid subscription. Show us your big donors. Have some shame and stop asking for money during a pandemic. You already generated enough. Support progressive. Meanwhile, in the Newsmax comments, Luke Letlow was murdered, assassinated. The world's gone crazy. By dawn, January 2021. Climate change journalist fundraiser, Wolfpack. Best news channel ever. I proudly just donated. Thank you, TYT, for reporting the real news with details. You've helped me learn, grow, be more informed. I just joined Anna and John. Okay, so, well, Anna and John will never be a true progressive like Jimmy Dore. How much Jimmy Dore earns now is none of my concern, but he went through the pain of going through bankruptcy because of health care. He's pushing for forced to vote alongside Breonna, Kyle West, Dr. West, Justin Jackson. They conducted a massive forced to vote event today, and here comes TYT asking for money without actually fighting for Medicare for all. Yeah, they're not progressive. They have been dethroned. So that sucks. It leaves a big vacuum, but that's actually fantastic. What we need is an online, basically the MSNBC TYT version of a progressive media. We need an actual progressive media. That's what we need in this nation. And especially since the next, 5 days, the next 7 days, so it's the 31st, right? So tomorrow's the 1st. That's Friday. And then the 2nd, that's Saturday. And then the 3rd, that's when Nancy Pelosi, that's when forced to vote happens. It will happen or it will not happen on this Sunday. Sunday. And then January 4th is the Julian Assange extradition conclusion. A verdict is going to happen, and then the Georgia elections are going to happen January 5th. So Monday, Pelosi, Medicare for all. 4th, Julian Assange extradition. 5th, Wednesday. So Tuesday is Julian Assange. Wednesday, January 5th, Georgia elections. Thursday, Lauren Boebert is going to try to take over the government by objecting and trying to get, Donald, the fucking fake imposter president, to become the president. Fuck this imposter president. Motherfucker's threatening to be an imposter president. We shouldn't allow him to fucking pass anything, pass the fucking COVID bill right at the fucking end. He should have got us $2,000. What a dumb negotiator. What a stupid, shitty negotiator. At no point in time did Donald Trump ever become the president of the United States. I thought he almost did at the very end there. But no, he was like, nah, should I be the president of all men? No, I'm not going to do that. So we got next exciting, 6 days, right? So, right, 31st, 1st, 2nd, 3rd, within 3 days is when the 4-day shitstorm. We got a 4-day shitstorm, and then this is important what happens today, tomorrow, the 3rd, and the 4th, because Georgia's elections is on the 5th, and so people are going to flock out on the 5th. So what are they going to be talking about on the 3rd and the 4th? They're going to be talking about Pelosi and the new Congress and Medicare for all, and then they're going to talk about Julian Assange. So we got to start talking more about Julian Assange. He released the collateral damage video, which showed that Americans are killing reporters and children, and nobody gives a fuck. And then Cablegate and the Iraq logs, he just posted some classified information in 2010, and they said that it was awful and terrible and this and that. But so far there's been no evidence given that any of the information that Julian Assange has released put anybody in danger whatsoever goddamn fucking ever. 17 charges under the Espionage Act for an Australian who played on a computer in Europe. So fucking brutal comments, huh? TYT's become the TV televangelist. Again, asking for money from the general public, even after taking money from the Clinton donors. Not scripted at all. Nice news okay, so shit. Yeah, TYT's been dethroned, and good. That's all they want. They beg for money from you all so they don't change or do shit. They sit in a room and read news to you because, well, I guess that helps, right? We need somebody to aggregate the news, But we also need people to move and change shit. They want to pretend, oh, we're just really, they're neutral and objective. They never tell their opinion on nothing, right? They never have a perspective. Yeah, okay. Force to vote. Peace.